Hey kindergarten, Mr. Reed here. Today we're going to be identifying quantities that are greater than and less than 1 through 9. Teachers, we're in Module 4, Lesson 2 of Orgo, and students, you're going to need to have out your Orgo workbooks, your math notebooks, and pencils and crayons. Pause this video, unpause it when you have all your materials. Alright kindergartners, today we are identifying those quantities that are greater than and less than 1 to 9. We're going to be using words, pictures, and symbols. So number 1, think about the word identify and what it means to you. 2, discuss and tell someone what it means to you. And then 3, go back to your notebooks and draw a picture of what the word identify might mean to you. Write some words if you can. If you want to, go ahead and write what we're learning, and that's the red words up top in your journal. Pause this video, do those activities, and when you're ready, unpause and let's get started with learning. Alright, some vocabulary for today, class. Symbols, digit, fewer, more, quantities, compare, place value, greater than, less than, and equal. I want you to match the blue words and pictures to the red words. Pause this video, do that, and then come back to check your answers. Alright, so here we have our symbols, our greater than, less than, equal to symbols. We have a digit, which means a number. Fewer, which means less. More could be bigger. Quantities and amounts just means the number of something. Compare means to talk about the differences. We have a place value chart. We have greater than symbol, less than symbol, and then we have our equal to symbol. Alright class, before we go in and start doing some I do and we do, let's review what we learned previously as it's going to help us identify those quantities. Alright, so we're working with generating quantities that are greater and less, but as always we have a process of how we do these, so go ahead and just listen as I go through. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to group objects. We have a bunch of units or objects or items. We're going to circle them to make sure we know which ones to count. Then we're going to actually count those objects. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. After we count the objects, we're going to match them to a number line. From there, we're going to then create a quantity which is greater than, which means adding some. And then we're going to create a quantity that is fewer than, and that just means to take one away. After that, we're going to write the sentence stem, and that is always for us right now, the number blank is greater than blank, or the number blank is fewer than blank. Alright class, so let's keep in mind that process. We're going to group the objects, count them, match the number line, create greater than, create fewer than, and then write a sentence. So if I'm told to generate a number fewer than 4, what I want you to do right here is just follow along as I work, but don't do anything yourself. So if I'm generating a number fewer than 4, I'm going to first group the objects, and then count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, after I do that, the third thing I do is to match it to a number line. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I'm generating a number fewer than, I need to, take one away, right? So I need to X out that 1, and then what am I left with? 3. So the number 3 is fewer than 4. Do you see how I did that? Awesome. Let's go ahead and get one more done where you're just watching me. So now if I'm told to generate a number less than 7, well, I'm going to first group my objects, count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I'm going to match them to a number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I'm generating fewer than. So fewer means to take away or less. So I'm going to take away that 7, and then what do I have? 6. Then number 6 is fewer than 7. Alright, are you ready to get some work done on your own? Go ahead and get your journal out. Let's get ready to work together. So what I want you to do is, you're going to generate a number that is greater than 4. Pause this video and then go through all the steps. I want you to group the objects, count them, create a number line to match it, and then create something that is greater than. Pause the video when you're ready, come back to me. Let's get started. We're generating a number that is greater than 4. So, I'm going to group my objects, then I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4. From there, match them to number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to create something greater than, so add one more over, 5. Finish that sentence stem, the number 5 is greater than 4. How'd you do? You get it correct? If not, take some time to go ahead and go back and check your answer. When you're ready, we're going to do one more together. Alright, so the next one we're going to do, I want you to generate a number that is greater than 7. Go ahead and go through all the process steps. Unpause when you're ready to check your answer. Alright, so I'm going to group the objects, then count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From there, match them to number line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if I'm creating a number greater, well then I'm going to add 1 to it. So my number is going to be 8. So the sentence stem, the number 8 is greater than 7 is my answer. How'd you do? Pause the video if you need to go back and check. If not, let's go ahead and get some more independent work done. Alright class, we're about to start our I do, we do. Go ahead and get your math journal, markers, pencils, and go ahead and draw that number line on your paper. When ready, unpause the video and let's get started learning. Alright class, so we are identifying those quantities 1 through 9, right? So let's go ahead and go through the same kind of activities that we were using to create those quantities. The first thing we're going to do is group them so we can see them evenly and nicely. I grouped the first one. And next thing I'm going to do is count the objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. After I group the objects and count the objects, I'm going to match that number line, right? So I've got the number 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can immediately tell that 4 is less than 6 or 6 is less than 4. Or 6 is greater than 4, excuse me. So what I'm going to go do is go ahead and then finish my number sentence. I can say the number 4 is greater than the number, I can say the number 6 is greater than the number 4. Or backwards, I can say the number 4 is fewer than the number 6. Let's do the next one together, okay? So, first things first, I'm going to group them so I can see them neatly and evenly. I'm then going to count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to match them to that number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So I can immediately see that 4 is more than, greater than, bigger than 3. 3 is less than, and all that. So the number blank is greater than blank. So the number 4 is greater than the number 3. Or the number blank is fewer than blank. The number 3 is fewer than the number 4. Awesome job. What I want you to do is one on your own, and we're going to check the answers. So go ahead, after I finish speaking, pause this video and write all this down. Let's do this first one. Pause this video. I want you to go ahead and group the objects, count them, match them to a number line, and then create the greater, fewer, and all those pieces for it. When you're ready, unpause the video. Alright, so let's go ahead and check it. I'm going to go quickly, you just check your answers with me, and I'm going to talk as I go. So I'm going to first group my objects so I can see them correctly and neatly. I'm going to do both at the same time to save. I'm going to count them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to match them to my number line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, video, get out your math or Orgo workbooks. We're about to start some more work. Okay, so your independent work today class is going to be page 57 in your Orgo workbook. Do the work here, take a picture, and upload it to your class. Some more independent work on your own class. Just like we did today, I want you to represent each quantity below using a picture. So 4 dots, 4 stars, 4 whatever. Match those pictures to a number line, and then identify with letters L and G which number is less than and which number is greater than. Kind of just like the following equations, okay? When you're done, go ahead and write the matching number symbol, greater than, less than, equal to, in those red circles, and then take a picture of your work and put it to Google. Lastly, class, always remember we have a thinking, a thought for the day. How can we compare numbers 0 to 9 using symbols? How can we compare multiple numbers? Can we use symbols and words, number lines? Think about what the easiest and fastest way for you to compare numbers is, and then go ahead and jot or write that picture down in your journal. Until next time, goodbye.